Hey, how you doing? This is Richard Daigle from the California Landscape Contractors Association in the Inland Empire. And you'll see an article on Bob Wade that I would like you to read. He just passed away. And he did a lot for the organization, and he did a lot in his life to help contractors of all kinds in the landscape industry. So unfortunately, he just passed away very quickly. So, some of the memories I have of Bob was one, that I went to a meeting that we had for all the presidents, and he felt during 2011 when he was the president that it was always good, instead of saying CLCA, to brand ourselves as the California Landscape Contractors Association. So you always see me say that in a lot of the videos. And the reason why, because I listened to what Bob said and it went in my head to brand the CLCA, the California Landscape Contractors Association, instead of just having a habit of using the CLCA. And I think that he was really right on with that, of making sure that the California Landscape Contractors Association was branded as that. And that was a really good meeting that I had with him, with other members. I've been the president for the Inland Empire for 6 years. During 2011, it was a really rough year of making sure that we were branded right. All of our goals for the California Landscape Contractors Associations was moving forward, and Bob was right there. It was really a tough year for him to be the president, and he was just coming off of Heath Badal's presidency. And I think it was really good how he fought through with the committee to make all sorts of changes. We never know, and we always second guess people afterwards and say these changes were good and these changes were bad. It happens to us all in the decision making that we use in life. And I thought Bob was really good during his presidency, and he did a really good job. He had achieved in his life all sorts of contractor association things, worked with the CLCA, worked with the IA, which is the Irrigation Association, worked with the Planet, which is the training that they do through the CLCA, worked on all sorts of committees that you'd be able to read in the article right down below this video. But, Bob and myself had many different debates, real strong debates and many meetings in different chapters and stuff, and I have my beliefs, and he had his beliefs. But at the end of every meeting, we shook hands, gave a pat on the back, and said, hey, you know what? You have your thoughts, I have my thoughts. I respect his, and he respected mine. And it was really good. I really got to have a good relationship with him. Not just a relationship when we go to meetings and just yes and say, yeah, okay, and say hi to good friends. His debates were really good. He worked on the Ledge Council with many really good people, Mickey Strauss and Pete Defoe, Barbara Alvarez, a lot of good people, and I'm sure they're missing him a lot on that team. But he will be on the California Landscape Contractors team forever in everybody's heart, and be there forever in the halls of the California Landscape Contractors Association. So we will miss him all, and I hope that everybody likes this message, because we all have to take a moment and remember what Bob stood for. So he was a strong contractor. He took care of his family and his kids, and was real good about being faithful to all his responsibilities in his company. After hours late at night, he stayed up and worked on CLCA things, and he was a very dedicated person to our industry. So, I mean, I have to tip my hat to him. I will miss Bob. I will miss having debates with him. I will miss him walking down the hall from Sacramento to the airport with me. And he was really good at bringing up issues that need to be addressed in the organization and fighting strong for all of our contractors. So even if you're not a part of the California Landscape Contractors Association, you don't know what you missed when you did not meet Bob and did not know everything that he accomplished in our industry today. So let's all take a moment when you listen to this video and say a little prayer for Bob, and thank you, Bob, for your dedication to all the contractors in California and being so strong, fast, and dedicated to make sure that we're all growing to make things better in our industry today. So thank you, Bob. I will miss you a lot, and this organization will miss you and your presence, but you'll always be in our heart, anybody that has met you and seen how hard you worked in the organization. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you guys all soon. Please watch and read the rest of our stuff on our e-news. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.